Happy holidays, everyone. It's Antonia Marquis, and today I'm going to be doing a Q&A because in November I asked all of you to send me some questions, and a few of you did, so I'm going to be answering them today. And before I go into the questions, I wanted to read something that I wrote on my Instagram. I'm always writing messages of peace. I'm always trying to spread the messages of love in any way that I can. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, it's at Antonia Marquis, and I always try to be inspiring and uplifting. And this is what I wrote. Happy holidays, everyone. I hope that the kindness of the season continues on. I hope that we all practice kindness and peace every day and try our best to make the world a more loving space. I hope that more of us realize that it's up to us to be the change, to lead with love, and to show the compassion that we seek in others. I hope we no longer judge each other and that we start embracing our differences. I hope that we all start seeing life as the most amazing holiday and start celebrating it like it's special and precious, because it is. I hope we want to give, always. Give love and take care of each other. I hope we want to make each other feel important, always. Be thoughtful and supportive, be selfless and caring. Spend time and effort. Write letters of admiration and gratitude, and speak words of appreciation and humbleness. I hope that we see that the present is a present. I hope that we realize the universe is a tree and we all are the gifts. I hope we unwrap all of our hearts and open up with tolerance, acceptance, and empathy. I hope we handle each other with care. I hope we are there. And I wish for us all to see that love is why we are here. This is just a message that I've always wanted to share with the world. And for as long as I can remember, I've been practicing it myself. I know that the purpose of my life is to give love to others and to inspire others and to set the example and be the change that the world needs. So I try my best to radiate all of that positivity, that peace, that love, that empathy and compassion as much as I can. And this message is just so important to me. It's my passion. Peace is my passion, and I would appreciate if you all would try to practice peace and kindness a little bit more. I am always practicing it. Yes, I know I'm a peaceful and kind person, but you can always be kinder and more peaceful and do more and give more. It's a continuous practice that we all need to take part in order for the world to be a better place. So I appreciate you listening, and let's get to the questions. Question number 1 is, what is your favorite movie franchise? I am so bad at remembering the movies that I like. For some reason, if anyone asks me what my favorite movie is, I cannot think of it to save my life. But I can tell you one thing. One of my favorite movies as a teenager, in the franchise of them, was High School Musical. I love High School Musical so much, and recently my boyfriend and I watched it again because we have Disney Plus, which is amazing, and I was so happy about it, so excited. So I love High School Musical. Harry Potter is amazing. My boyfriend and I love Harry Potter so much. Toy Story. It makes everyone happy. I feel like so many people love Toy Story because it's so wholesome and fun and creative and silly, and it just blows my mind. Every time, every movie they came out with, it got better and better. And we watched the 4th one, and that was great, where Forky was there. It's just really cute, and I'd say anything Disney that has a franchise I love very much. These are 2 questions that were similar, so I'm going to answer them together. One was, what's your favorite thing about what you do? And the other is, what made you decide to do what you do? My favorite thing about what I do is that, well, my job that I do every day and how I make a living is I write songs for other artists, and I sing songs on other producers' tracks. I sing songs on rappers' hooks. I do all types of musical things every day, and I love what I do because it's something I enjoy doing because it comes so easily to me, and I always have ideas in my head. My mind is always going, so it's very easy and fun for me to come up with new ideas for lyrics and melodies and all those musical things. And I love helping an artist bring a song to life by conveying their topic that they give me, whether it be about love or life or anything. I like bringing their idea to life and putting a story behind it. But I love that that's my job because I'm my own boss. I'm so grateful for that, because that kind of freedom allows me to use my mind to create other ideas for my own music, for helping the world, for future projects that I have in mind. And it allows me to really focus on what my purpose is, which is spreading love, kindness, compassion, and positivity into the world. I feel so thankful to be able to do that, and even having YouTube as a platform to spread those same messages, the ones that I'm speaking right now, that I spoke at the beginning of this video, that I'm always speaking for as long as I can remember. It allows me to do that. I love that about what I do, and I am forever grateful for it. Are you getting engaged anytime soon? A lot of people think I'm engaged because I always wear a ring on my ring finger, and that's just because my boyfriend and I are in such a committed relationship, and I'm so proud to have him, and I want people to know that I'm definitely taken and we are definitely getting married. And that's how him and I both feel. And getting engaged is one of my biggest dreams, especially now that I've found the love of my life. That is going to be one of the most amazing moments when it happens. And I'm just so thankful for the love that I found and that I have with my boyfriend Tyler. And whenever that time is, I'm going to be so happy to say yes to him when he asks me to marry him, because I could not be more proud of the person that I'm with. And I love him with all that I have. I know I love him and I know he loves me. This person says, do I think I will become huge and finally get the recognition that I deserve? That's so sweet of you to say, and for you to think that I deserve more recognition. I appreciate that so much. It means the world to me. I honestly do not know if I'm ever going to be, you know, a huge artist, a well-known artist, because I know that the type of content or the type of music that I create is not popular. I don't make videos that are trending or talking about things that people are usually interested in. I make videos talking about kindness and compassion and listening and empathy and change and weight loss and self-love and all of these topics that I know are not popular topics, that I know people aren't going to rush to click on because there's always going to be a more exciting video. I know that, but I'm not going to stop spreading that message. I know what I'm doing is important. I know that somebody out there needs to hear it. I know the world needs to hear it, so I'm going to keep doing that. I'm going to keep making music that talks about the importance of taking love seriously and being loyal, and how love is more important than material things. I'm going to keep making music that is true to my morals, and I hope that others will see my heart through all of the things that I create. And that's all I want to do. So even if I don't become huge, just to know that I'm spreading a message of love that I'd hope to ripple on for the future, even when I'm gone, that's enough for me. That makes me happy. Not the amount of followers I have, not the amount of views that I get on my videos, not the amount of comments that I get. Just the fact that my message is out there in the world means the world to me. This person says, how do you move on from someone? Life is so amazing, and even in times when you think that it's not being great to you, it's doing what's best for you, and you'll realize in the future that that thing that seemed like a bad time in your life actually helped you to grow. So when my ex broke up with me, I couldn't believe it. I didn't understand. I put so much love into this person. They're not loving me back, and it's hard to move on. But you have to think, you don't want to be with someone that doesn't love you back or doesn't respect you or treat you in the way that you deserve. You deserve more than that. You don't have to settle just because you like someone. If they're not treating you right or if they're not loving you, that's not someone that you want to spend your life with. You want to find someone that is going to love you back and give you the love that you deserve and make you feel the way that you make them feel. That's what I realized. I realized, hey, this is great, because there were so many times that I should have left in my last relationship because I wasn't being treated the way that I deserve. And I didn't realize that fully until I was out of the relationship, that wasn't something that I wanted to go through for the rest of my life. I wanted someone that loved me back and that I didn't have to worry about and that gave me peace. And that's what I have now. I know that moving on from someone or something that has been a part of your life for so long or has meant so much in your life, it's hard. I know it's hard, but you have to really think of yourself and know your worth. Think about all of the things that you love about yourself and all that you put into others, and appreciate that quality about yourself. We all deserve love, and sometimes the people that we think that we're meant to be with aren't the people that we're meant to be with. But you taught each other things. You learned from it. And when you get out of a situation, really start loving on yourself and continue to do that even if and when you find someone else. Love on yourself, because then you already have that love, and anybody else that comes into your life should only add to it and not take away. You'll remind yourself that you're worthy and that you don't have to settle on a love that hurts. You can love yourself, and there are people out there that love like you do and will give you the love back so that each of you will appreciate it. Shower yourself with all that love and keep your hopes up, because the more you love yourself, the more true to who you are you will be, and you will find someone that loves you for who you are as you love yourself for who you are. And that's the type of person that's going to be great for you. Someone that sees the true you and sees you loving yourself and loves you and loves that about you. And the last question is, what is your advice for staying positive when so much scary things are happening around the world? P.S. I love you. You're just a gorgeous soul. Thank you so much. I love you too. People think that just because I'm a positive person, that means that I choose to ignore the bad things happening in the world. That's not true. I know that they're happening, and I choose to be positive because I know that the world needs a positive light. I try to find the good things in life and be thankful for those things. And the way that I stay positive is because I just choose to see the world as something more beautiful than most people see it as. They see the scary things and they blame the whole world for it, but they shouldn't. If you think of what the world actually is, the world is us, not things, not these bad things that are happening. The world consists of us humans, and we're all that we have. We are the ones that are in control of what is happening. And if we choose to become a part of that negativity, we're just adding to it and allowing more negative things to happen. It's like a rippling effect. It's like, oh, the world is so bad because this sucks and everything sucks. So I'm going to keep thinking of it like that. That's all I'm going to see it as. That's how people see the world. Instead of thinking, whoa, this happened and it shouldn't happen, and I don't like that it happened. So I'm going to choose to put positivity out into the world, because I know that love is way more powerful than hate will ever be. And love and positivity is contagious. The more love you put out into the world, the better. I'm positive because I want to add into the loving part of the world so that it grows bigger and bigger, and so that people see that side. If I meet someone in person and they're sad and they're not having a good day, or something bad happened to them, or they don't like what's happening in the world, but they meet me and I'm kind to them, I'm respectful, I'm saying thank you, I'm seeing them, I'm acknowledging them, I'm appreciating them, I'm listening to them, I'm caring about their existence. That could mean a lot to a person. And sometimes it is those people that are seeing the world in a negative way, and all they need is just hope. And if we can be that hope for other people, the world will have more positive than negative. To me, positivity is just hope. It's spreading hope to everyone that thinks that positivity doesn't exist or that there's nothing positive to see in this world. I want to show them there is, and that you can see things a different way, and that there are people that still care in the world, and that are compassionate, and that there are things going on in the world that are great, that are doing great for this world. And the only way that we can help to change those things that are scary and bad going on in the world is if we come together with love, and we all be that message, and we don't accept anything less than love. And that's why I do it. That's why I do it, and I care so much. And I feel these things every single day, and I love the world, and I wish the best for it, and I'll always do all that I can to make it a more loving space. That is why I'm positive. Thank you so much for asking me questions and wanting to know about me, and for watching, and I hope you all have an amazing 2020. I will see you in the next video. Bye.